Hi guys, welcome back to a little bit of story time with myself, Colin and Larry. Hi Larry. Hi Colin. How you doing, buddy? Love that shirt, but you always wear. I like my shirt, Colin. Okay, say hello to the kids. Hi guys. Alright, Larry, today we're going to tell the kids the story of the Bellamont Bear and the Easter Bunny. Wow! Yes, it's a new story, and especially for Easter, and especially for people in Monaghan and Cavan. Do you know where Monaghan is? Yeah, I live there. Cool, Larry. Well, you're going to have to be quiet for a little while I tell the kids the story. But guys, before I tell the story, is it okay if I do another little magic trick for you guys? This is one of my favourite magic tricks of all time. I don't have the rabbit with me today, because, a little secret, the rabbit has had babies. Yes, we've got 8 little baby rabbits. Wow! Yeah, I know. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Hey, Colin, I love rabbits. I love them too. But we'll see the rabbits soon for another story. But first, let's do a little magic trick that I think some of you have seen before, maybe not. Larry, is there anything in there? No, Colin, it's empty. Guys, can you see? Is it empty? I think it's empty, yeah. Empty? Yeah. Put this up here. And you see we've got C, we've got A, and we've got B. Because all the kids know they're A, B, C's. So we've got A, these are just blocks. See, they're solid blocks. C and B, okay? So, Larry, I won't get you to put your hand in the hat, but hi guys, is there anything in my hat? Anything in there like, no, it's empty. It's empty, really. Look, nothing in the hat. So I put the hat here, you see, Larry? Okay. We need a bigger tail, Larry. You sure do need a big table. So watch closely, Larry. We go C, A. Oh, put them in there, and B. Look, how many letters is in there, Larry? There's 3 count, A, B, and C. Good. Now we take them out, Larry, and we go B. Okay. We go, I think the next one is A. Yeah, is that okay with you, Larry? Yeah. And the last one, of course, is the letter C. Okay. And we've got an empty hat and 3 letters. Yeah, that's right, come. Okay. And I'm going to put this over the top of them. You're watching closely, Larry. Watch really, really closely. And I'm going to make one of those letters jump into the hat. Wow! Yeah, you ready? When I count to 3, everybody has to shout, jump! Are you ready? You shout 2 loud. Okay. 1, 2, 3, jump! Did you see it jumping out? No, Colin, it didn't jump. Oh, watch this, Larry. Look. Is there one missing? Wow, how'd you do that? Well, watch, Larry. I told you it would jump. And you know where it jumped, Larry? Watch this. Straight into the box. I love that trick, Larry. I like it too, Colin. Now I'm going to tell you the story of the Bellamont Bear and how he met the Easter Bunny. I'm going to put the hat on, Larry. And Larry, yeah, we got an Easter egg. Is there a bunny in there? No. Chocolates, Larry. Okay, kids. There is this wonderful forest just outside a little town called Cootehill. Now Cootehill is kind of Monaghan Cavan area. And just outside Cootehill, this forest, it's called Erica's Fairy Forest. Wow. Hold on now, you have to be quiet. Now, I've never seen a fairy, but I believe in fairies. I also know that in this forest, I'm going to take this off, Larry. In this forest, Larry, there is a bear. Yes. And he's called the Bellamont Bear. He's called the Bellamont Bear because that is where the Bellamont house is. And he's a very big, friendly bear, a big brown bear. And do you know what's strange? We actually got some video of the bear last week. Because in Erica's Fairy Forest, they're getting ready for Easter. And you see, the story is that the bear hibernates. That means that he sleeps, Larry. You see, bears go to sleep for a long, long time during the winter. And in the spring, they wake up. And sometimes there are several bears. But up there at Erica's Fairy Forest, in Darkly Woods, is one bear, and he's called the Bellamont Bear. Now every Easter, or a week before Easter, the Easter Bunny and his friends would go to the bear and say, do you know, Bear, there's another big day coming up on Easter Sunday, and all the kids from all around are coming here to get their Easter egg and to have great fun and a magic show and balloons and storytelling, and it's magnificent. And the bear used to come out and help the rabbits set up the whole magical place for the kids to arrive. But this year, the bear, having woken up from his hibernation, was sitting up in his tree, and he was quite excited because he was waiting for the Easter Bunny or one of his helpers to come along and say, hey bear, it's almost time, come and help us. But this year, nobody came. The poor bear's sad, and he sat in the tree and he wondered, oh my, he said, I wonder did I wake up too early? Or maybe I woke up much too late, because he didn't have an alarm clock. No, he didn't, Larry. So he sat, and 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 he worried, and he wondered, and he worried, and he wondered, and he didn't see anybody in the woods. So one day, he said, do you know, I'm going to go to Erica's forest and see what's happening. Yes, Larry, yes. And he jumped down off the tree and he walked round by the river and across the bridge and into Erica's Fairy Forest, where all these amazing fairies are. It's a wonderful, magical, beautiful spot. Yeah. And he walked round and round and round to see what was going on. But although there was lots of little Easter eggs about, and they'd obviously be getting ready for Easter because there was little cut out Easter bunnies, there was no sign of the Easter Bunny or any of the bunnies. Just then, as he was about to leave, he looked, and there was this Easter Bunny, and he shouted, Bunny! The bunny looked round, Bear! He said, Bear, where have you been? And the bear looked and said, but Bunny, I have been busy sitting in my tree since I woke out of my hibernation, and I've been waiting for you guys to come along and ask me to help. You know I love helping set this place up for Easter. The Easter Bunny said, what happened? He said, do you know, he said, We sent a bunny to tell you a week ago that we needed you to help. Oh, said the bear. I didn't see a bunny. The Easter bunny thought for a moment. Oh, I know what happened. The bunny that we sent, we gave him an egg to bring to you, bear. And it was that rascal of a bunny. Yeah, we know him from the last story. It was Poop-a-Lot. Yes, they knew straight away what happened. That Poop-a-Lot was much too fond of eating Easter eggs. Easter bunny looked around. Has anybody seen Poop-a-Lot? She shouted. Bear was sniggering. He'd never heard such a silly name before. Poop-a-Lot, he said. I've never heard of him. Just then, this little head came round the side of the tree. Is that you, Poop-a-Lot? Said the Easter bunny. Hi, Easter bunny, said Poop-a-Lot. This is me. Come out here, he said. Poop-a-Lot, didn't you go to the bear and tell him that we needed his help this year? Poop-a-Lot, he stood there and he said, you know, Easter bunny, I really wanted to go, and I took my Easter basket and I put my egg into it, and off we went looking for just myself and we the bed. Oh, that's the other little bunny. It says we went looking for the bear, but we got hungry and we thought we'd take a little nibble of the egg. Yeah, not a good idea. And then we took another nibble, and then we took another nibble and another nibble, until half the egg was gone. And then we thought, what should we do? Oh, let's have another little bit while we think about it. So they sat down and they had another little bit of egg, and they thought. And then they had another little bit of egg, and they thought. And then there was no egg. So Poop-a-Lot and wee Ben decided, let's not wake the bear. We'll just go back and do all the work ourselves. Oh, said Easter bunny, I should have known better than to send you two looking for him. The big bear was roaring and laughing. He thought this was the most wonderful story he had ever heard. He looked over at Easter bunny and he said, you know, Easter bunny, he said, Poop-a-Lot and wee the bed are now my two favourite Easter rabbits. Easter bunny said, are you sure? Are you sure, Bellamont Bear? Oh yes, said the Bellamont Bear. I am very sure. He said, by the way, can you tell the kids that the whole thing will be back next year? And maybe this summer we'll have a special day as well. But please keep coming up to see us in Erica's fairy forest, because the rabbits and the bears might be just looking across the lake at you. Do you like that story, Larry? I love it, Carl. Yeah? Say bye-bye to all the kids. Oh, by the way, kids, I want you to keep looking around all over Monaghan and Cavan, because you're going to see some very big bears. We've a panda coming, and we've a koala. We have the big Bellamont Bear, and I think there's a lion coming. So all throughout the summer, I'd like you to look out and maybe come up with a name for our bears. I'd also like to say thank you so much to Cavan and Monaghan Libraries for letting us tell you these stories. Isn't it great, Bear? Sure is! We love telling you the stories, and we hope to see you soon. Hey, why don't you sing along at the start of this story with the opening bit where it's, if you go down in the woods today, you better not go alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but nicer to stay at home. Hey, Bear, say bye-bye. Bye! Bye, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.